And right then he gets in the huddle. Matt Leinart calls the play. Ready break. The defense is out there, and I thought, oh, God, I hope they don't hit him. And so, as good luck and fortune would have it, he lines up at split end, takes off. Matt drops back, lobs the ball up there as soft as he could throw it so that he could have a chance. He's underneath it. He's falling one way. He's falling the other way. And somehow he got the ball and hung on and fell down in a circus catch for him. And it showed that lack of athleticism, you know, that the no speed, no talent, you know.
Hold on 1 second. You know what? I was just hanging out in the hallway, and I'm like, that sounds like Pete Carroll in there. I thought I'd listen, and you're talking crap about me.
Dang.
That was an athletic catch. If you remember, I was completely underthrown, and I had to cradle it in. Right?
Please welcome USC alum Will Ferrell.
What's up, buddy?
Welcome back.
This is
What's that?
this is my Super Bowl ring.
I don't even have one.
Yeah, you don't have one yet. This is a prototype. This is what they're going to look like.
Well, that looks
I know what
like
you're thinking.
foil.
It looks like foil.
Looks like
but,
aluminum foil.
These are $48,000 a piece. Yeah.
I like your hat.
Do you mind if I sit in?
Please sit down. Please sit down.
I'm not going to say a word. Continue.
Hey,
Welcome back.
I like your khakis.
These are my tight pants. You said wear my tight
there you
pants.
go.
Yeah.
We could go a little bit.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Good to see you. We were just talking about your athletic
What's,
exploits.
What have you been up to? You've been. How'd your team do this year?
How did we do this year?
Yeah.
Well, we won the freaking Super Bowl, dude. Where
No,
you been?
come on.
Yeah, we did.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you really think that approach, that California West Coast style, would work in the pros?
I'm the only one who did. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's congratulations, though.
I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. You know,
So do you want to
That
take
doesn't
issue?
quite fit.
You want to take issue with it? You know, not just the description, but you were a fine player in high school. You were a kicker,
I was a kicker.
place kicker.
no wonder. Come on, let's kick one. Let's go. Come on, they can see it. Come on, I'll hold it for
Oh, get the house lights up. Get the house lights up. Get the house lights up so someone can catch this.
I need to.
Sidewinder, a friend Herrera. Get it up. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
See?
Woo.
Top deck.
We're gonna need that back. We're gonna need that
That
back.
comes out of the budget, right? Yeah. Tell Hauschka I'm gunning for him.
Hauschka's scared to death now.
Yeah,
I can tell you
should
that.
be.
He's coming after him.
It took us 3 weeks to get that kick up there. I want you to know. We've been practicing.
Been here.
That's impossible.
No, the thing I always wondered, you
Yeah.
were always trying to, you always wanted to compete with me, you know, and I kept telling you, you don't have to, you know, we don't have to do these things. And sure enough, I know you had a little swimming in your background or something,
Right.
so we have that big one-on-one swim meet. You remember that one? We have this, we race across the pool and we come back, you know.
Where I let you win.
And,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm in my nice little suit and you're in your Speedos.
Which you didn't have the guts to wear Speedos.
You're right.
You're
right.
Do we have a picture from that? Do we may have a picture of that?
See, that's the body of a kicker. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, but just to let you on the inside, we go down. He's talking smack the whole time before we hit the water. We go down, and then we turn and come back, and he breaks into the breaststroke, and then it's like the backstroke or whatever. And the first thing he says when we get to the other side is, "What's my time? What's my time?" It was obviously I said
4 minutes and 37 seconds.
I said, I'm sorry, Will, that you didn't get a chance to win. And he said, well, it was in my Speedos, it was a little too much drag.
Yeah. Well, Also, you can tell I didn't shave, you know. So that's not like my trial time or anything. Yeah.
That's another 20 seconds
That's
right
another
there, just for the
easily.
body hair. Just
Well,
20
no,
seconds.
that's like 3 minutes of drag right there. Yeah.
So you guys had some
But that
great-
was our first competition moment right
Yeah,
there.
it was a good one. Sorry you had to lose.
And you guys have had a great time over the years. You were a frequent contributor between Ricky Bobby and
Ricky Bobby showed up.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby
Captain
was awesome.
Compete.
Ricky Bobby fooled me, and I didn't know that was happening.
That was a
Out
surprise?
of nowhere, all of a sudden we hear I was trying to get you to come on by, I didn't, and all of a sudden I hear this. We're in our team room, and you hear this motorcycle just ripping in the, just revving up.
Inside Heritage Hall.
And comes running in full gear, helmets on, mask down, the whole thing in the Ricky Bobby thing, which was awesome. That was great fun.
That was good.
Captain Compete.
Captain Compete, which I think I scared a lot of the players with my Captain Compete outfit.
That was a scary moment for many of us.
Yeah.
Because Coach had asked me to show up. He kept talking about he's doing this whole compete thing with his team, and would Captain Compete? Would I want to be Captain Compete? He was like, what does Captain Compete wear? And he said, just figure out something. So I think I bought a child's Iron Man costume. And then once again wore a Speedo.
One thing about the Speedo,
Yeah.
when we call the whole team up, he reaches into his Speedo and pulls out these orange socks and hands them to me. And I thought, what am I going to do with this?
But for as many of the players that were laughing, there were just as many staring at me going, what are you doing? I wish we could practice as opposed to listen to you as captain.
Let me just tell you real quick what he did. We call the team up, we're about ready to call off practice, and one of our coaches goes, look, and there's a guy on the scaffold, the filming
scaffold,
scaffold, and the guy falls off the scaffold and behind the fence, so we don't see him hit. And the players gasp, they don't know what happened. And moments after, he comes running in with the guy in his arms.
Carrying the guy.
Like he caught him. and he just happened to be on the spot, and he caught him. And so, he's doing all this kind of stuff. And just then, one of the little equipment carts explodes in fire.
Right.
And you're supposed to take a bucket of water and run around and pour it, and you couldn't get the top off.
I couldn't get the top of the bucket.
Yeah.
And then I was supposed to give inspirational words to the team, and I ran out of steam completely. There's only so many ways you can articulate how to compete.
He did
So,
great,
and I think I just.
Then there was one other time here we were at the Seahawks, and I don't know, we're playing Chicago or something like that, and we're having our Saturday night meeting. And we have
playing the Saints.
Was it? Oh, the Saints. Okay,
Yeah.
we're playing the Saints down in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
And we're having the meeting, and the doors bust open, and he comes running in. I'm the new L5 on this team, which is the guy that is the wedge breaker on the kickoff team.
It's the wedge breaker. If you're wondering, L5 is a wedge breaker.
That was a good one. Anyway, so
You've got some something happening tomorrow. Anchorman
going
2
on?
being re-released, and why is this different and better than ever tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, Friday.
Friday, sorry.
28th.
Friday.
That's okay.
we wouldn't want anybody to show up early.
No, don't show. Yeah.
Form a
or
line.
You can.
Form a line.
Fandango.
Yeah.
Right. Isn't that a ticket site?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, good.
So what's that on Friday?
L5 Fandango. Those are the two things you want to take away from tonight's. No, we are doing something that I don't think a studio has ever done. We're re-releasing Anchorman with 753 new jokes. So we shot so much footage for Anchorman 2 that we literally have enough jokes to do an entirely new movie. This is not a joke. And even though they're new jokes, this is not a joke. So they're just going to release it in 1,000 theaters for a week, and for the real fans.
And there's a musical number right
There's a musical number in it.
Do the fans have to pay for this movie?
Yes.
They will have to pay for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And then also, before you go, I know you have to run. Tell us about what's happening, Craig Pollard's here, with Cancer for College.
Where's
and
Craig?
you got a big event coming up Monday and Tuesday. We'll get Craig in a minute. What's happening Monday and Tuesday?
Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be out at Indian Wells, and we're going to have a golf tournament, and then a tennis exhibition on Tuesday where we'll be raising money for Cancer for College, and I'll be playing.
Who are you playing?
I'm going to be playing doubles with Novak Djokovic. Why are you laughing? And then versus Kevin Spacey and Stan Wawrinka, who just won the Australian Open. So
Kevin Spacey, huh?
if you want to blow off class and drive out to Indian Wells and watch some excellent tennis, that's the place to
I
be.
can picture you as McEnroe, kind of a little McEnroe.
I'm going to go with the
Go Sherman on him or something like that. There you go.
That's semi-pro look. Before you leave, can someone get that football back to us? We need that football for
Don't
this.
throw it at us. We can't see anything.
Get your cameras ready right now. Here's your moment. Never before seen. Will strike a slow Heisman pose for everyone at USC. Get
Which
it.
hand is it?
I don't know.
There it is. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Tweet it, tweet it. Will Ferrell, everybody. Will
baby.
Ferrell.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
See you, David. Stay for the end if you can. Will Ferrell.